Hello, MonstersAbound here, the one and only, apart from, of course, my identical evil twin, who you do have to look out for. I mean, he is as deadly as he is handsome. So realistically, not much of a threat, but he might try and steal your wallet. Spritz him with some water, that tends to make him run away screaming. Welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 2, Vortex Campaign, and Part 7 of my Khatep playthrough, where we are having to deal with Mazdamundi. Cylostra's back as well, and we're also at war with Morathi and Hargat. So basically we're at war with everyone. We're at war with everyone. Everyone's at war with us. Very, very reminiscent of the Warlord campaign at this point, except for the fact that I'm kind of on the attack in many directions. So that's not... I mean, I've actually got almost as many armies as I had in the Warlord campaign. Just one more army, and I will have the total number of armies I had there with only the fraction of the settlements. So, you know, it's not all bad. Let's put it that way. It's not all bad. Okay, so I have put the Herald of Marak onto Khatep here. It should be noted that actually these Tomb Guard, they've got fucking massive weapon strength. Holy shit, 53 weapons. Jeez Louise. I thought the Tomb Guard was the halberds did armor piercing damage. Maybe they changed that. And they do have 20 armor piercing just in general, which is not the worst. I mean, these guys only have 9, so they're definitely better at armor piercing, but bonus burst large as well. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, do these guys have shields too? Like, I've got less melee attack. I mean, personally, I guess you'd always take the halberd. I guess the problem is you can't, because you only get one halberd for the 2 normal units of Tomb Guard, don't you? Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. So we've got this now. They have Black Guard, which is terrifying this early on. Let's get rid of that, and we'll put old Thaumatos in that army. We've unlocked the Great Incantation of Petra, which means we can resettle Ruin. Well, we can do a thing. We can do this, which gives us a Petra's Necrotect, who is apparently very... I mean, he's a one-use hero who can colonize ruins up to level 3. So pretty strong. Pretty strong. So that's good. That's good. Right, we need to push Mazdamundi back. I'm hoping we can peace out with Cylostra, at least. On the other hand, right, this is kind of good because Cylostra is increasing the vampiric corruption in this province. That's then causing public order problems for Mazdamundi. Although also for Cylostra, although I have noticed that they're not getting public order from military presence, which means Cylostra is off somewhere. Is she heading towards the Moon Shard? I might have to take an army down here just in case. Because, I mean, the ancient city of Quintex is generally probably fine. I mean, it's probably alright. So I don't think we have to worry about that at the moment. But Mazdamundi, certainly a threat. Need to deal with that. Yeah, there he is. He is coming towards Titan Peak. I did level Titan Peak, so there's no buildings in there at the moment. I'm hoping we can also maybe peace out with Morathi, because Morathi is under attack in multiple locations. Plus, she's caught an STD, and her armies are slowly dying. Oh no, Andy Jarman, no, Andy, not you. Not you too. Andy Jarman, he was the best Jarman we had, and now he's dead. Oh, we've got an ambush. You know what? Let's fight this one. Sure, why not? Turns out the Dark Elves have been very bad, boys and girls, because Hatmus is bringing them a hail of arrows. Now, the problem with fighting Dark Elves, especially with an army like this, we've got Black Guard, we've got Sisters of Slaughter. Both of these units very, very good. I mean, have a look at the Sisters of Slaughter here. They've got such high melee defense and very, very good melee attack. They've got bugger all armor, but it doesn't really matter because although they might die horribly, they will do a lot of damage to us in the meantime. The Black Guard advancing, and we're using the Carrion to actually just tie up the enemy units. The Untitled Carrion unit is actually eating the Reaper Bolt Thrower and then running away because we don't want them to fight. They will lose badly against the Black Ark Corsairs, so we're going to run them away. The Black Guard running into the skeleton spearmen. Here come the Sisters of Slaughter. And these ladies are going to make very, very short work of our skeletons. They've got very, very good stats, and we are going to struggle against them. The Ushabti have come out of the forest, and we're trying to whittle down the Black Guard. The Sisters of Slaughter, we're going to use the Ushabti on, because that might work-ish. The Black Guard have been whittled down. That seems quite nice. And in come the Ushabti. Now, the Ushabti, I said they're as good as Minotaurs. They're pretty good. They're not quite Minotaur good. And this is why. Because the Ushabti, they charge in, and you can see that the Sisters of Slaughter are not really going to be taking much damage from them. And that's because the Ushabti only have 25 melee attack, which means that against the 69 melee defense, they're not going to be hitting very much. I mean, when they do hit, they'll be doing damage, but when they're not generally going to hit. So the Ushabti are going to be struggling against the Sisters of Slaughter over there. We've got some of the Bleak Swords tied down. There's the Black Hawk Corsairs coming towards our flank, but overall we've managed to slowly grind down the enemy units against the Sisters of Slaughter here up to 99 kills. We've managed to kill 4 of them. They've killed 102 of us. These Skeleton Spearmen just melt against the Sisters of Slaughter. There's just no real help there. Fortunately, the enemy army is mostly defeated, and hopefully with it, there we go, it's more Ushabti being spawned in there. They're going to come in and hit the Sisters of Slaughter in the rear, and I believe melee defense gets halved if you would get attacked in the rear, which means that there you go, the Ushabti are now going to actually do some damage. They're also now being shot in the face as well, and they don't have missile resistance or armor, so that's where they're going to struggle. And there we go, the enemy army has now broken. The Ushabti managed to fend off the Sisters of Slaughter. Reaper Bolt Thrower crew running away there. And this little army is very, very dead, but I'm glad it wasn't bigger. Those Sisters of Slaughter are just horrible to deal with. Holy shit. You know what? I'm going to take... Oh, mind you, Mazdamundi's on his way, isn't he? Maybe that's why I need the campaign movement range. Maybe that's why I need it. So let's do that. I'm also going to need another Andy Jarman, because Andy Jarman... Sadly dead. It's a sad day. I mean, all the flags are half mast because Andy Jarman. Oh, a happy populace apparently. Ancient City of Quintex. That's good. I think. Not you. Right. Wrathful, fleet-footed, cunning, treacherous. I mean, none of that is very useful. Cunning, I guess. Get cunning, sure. Let's do that. Right. You're another Andy Jarman. I guess let's do something like that. We can bop you. Good old bopping. I'll take the cash, thank you. Maybe I should take the replenishment. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, of course we can't get any carrion anymore, can we? No. Oh, well, never mind. Really, can we get another skeleton? Really? Can we get another skeleton? More chariots? Did I build the chariot thing? I built the chariot thing. That's kind of useful. We'll do that then. And we'll grab you. That's then a full stack. That's okay. And Hatmus. Right. What do we want you to do? I mean, you could be a bit more shooty, maybe. Kind of... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. We're going to do it anyway. Sunscorched Bone as well. Good. Right. Oh, and also... You've ranked up, which is kind of good. I quite like Restore. Being able to heal up, pretty strong. Right, public order is okay here. Yeah, your public order's bad. Okay, I'm going to run you down here just because I don't trust Cylostra. Just have this sneaking suspicion she's up to something. Sabioth, would you mind just kindly fucking off? Leave me alone. I'm having a bad time.
Dead should dead remain.
Marathi,
Here you are.
could we not have this fight going on?
Dreadlord, awaiting decrepit nuisance, speak fast and be gone.
You've only got, like, how many provinces have you got? You've got 4 settlements. I mean, yet you really want to come and have a go. I don't quite understand this thing you've got going on here. I think I want walls more. How much is walls? Walls is 3k, which we will have in a couple of turns. So let's not spend any money, because being able to defend Tyrant Peak is important. We're going to lose Titan Peak, but that's okay. Khatep, for the moment, is just going to stay there. On the other hand, we could get this.
Only death awaits.
I just don't want them coming down and grabbing Titan Peak, because I can't see what they're up to up there.
The realm of souls.
But that would... I mean, that... It's more growth. Construction. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. I also really need to kill you, because you're just sitting there raiding me for no good reason. I really hate it when the Wandering Armies do that, but I should know. I should know. I was hoping that maybe if I like had a non-aggression pact with him, he'd fuck off and go and do something else. Yeah, you've got a lot of skinks. Now, fortunately for me, skinks are complete garbage. A lot of skinks, though. Are you just going to raise it? Really? Why are you raising it? I mean, I don't even know why you're up. No, ho, ho, ho. Foctum, I hardly knew him. Hello, Tretch. What's going on? You want military access, and you're willing to pay me for it. Tomb things struggle. Kind, generous, gave and help. I mean, I didn't think Tretch would be my friend, but apparently he is. I'm sure he'll betray me at some point, but at this moment in time, like I've been betrayed by Mazdamundi, so maybe Tretch will be my BFF. Who knows? Sure. I'll take your money. Your money's good here. I'll take your money. I think he likes the fact I'm beating up Marathi as well, which I'm all for, because if he wants to just deal with that stuff, that's it. Go on, piss off. Go and harass someone else, you jerk. Good. Okay. Hatmus is a builder. That's actually really useful. Okay, we're going to send you over here, because I need to know if there's any armies coming. That's more important than having you in the army. And we're going to bring you down here. You can't reach me, which is fine. We'll grab another boy just so we know where you are. Or we have a full army even. That's what I meant. Let's grab, I guess, Pars Protection for no particular reason. You're A-OK. The Cylostra, you're still losing.
Greatness comes. Prepare the crypt. Land of the dead.
So, Cylostra is not currently at Grey Rock Point. At least I don't think she is. Or whatever she has.
Don't test me, Ingrate. The power of Stromfel's wrath flows through me.
Could we not be enemies, Cylostra? Does any... I mean, right, okay, Tretch likes me. Weirdly.
Mighty am I. Stop, halt! Stay in light. I come to you, my terms only.
Really? Really? Do I want... I don't think I want to do... Maybe a defensive alliance, right? Would that be a good idea? Would that be... I don't know. I don't know if that is... I mean... The fact is I'm at war with pretty much all my neighbours anyway, so it's not going to benefit me, is it? The only likelihood is that he gets declared war on by someone else and I end up with another party who then decides to come down to try kill me. It's usually how this works. So let's not stress too much about that. We're going to grab hard to hit because that's about all we can grit at this moment in time, so that's all fine. Like, we could come down and grab Sildred Tor. Problem is, I mean, oh, Chaos Corruption's actually dropped, so we could come down here. That's going to take one turn. It's okay. Okay, there's no army coming, so let's upgrade this. Then we can get the walls as well anyway. That's fine. We've got the chariots. Now, the only problem is that these guys can fire on the move, can't they? Yes. Now, the missile damage doesn't do an awful lot, but our chariots don't have a lot of health, which means the likelihood is they will take our chariots apart while we try and chase them down, which doesn't feel very good. Salamander Hunting Pack should die pretty quickly. Basically, I need Khatep over here to help out with Mazdamundi. Ideally. You know, that would be the dream. Alternatively, getting my good friends, the Wandering Army that I hate, to go and... Ooh, you've gone and taken Titan Peak, really? Interesting. Could I charge in and murder you? I mean, worst case, my entire army gets destroyed. That's worst case. Because you don't like mountains, do you? So you're going to be replenishing slower? Oh, you didn't take as much damage as I'd hoped for. Because I don't think we can reach you in one turn, can we? No. I'd like to have a little bit more vision, but we'll do that.
What is dead should dead remain.
Kind of want a peace treaty with you, but you just are playing hard to get, Marathi. Because I don't like the idea of you getting all up in my shit while I've got my back turned. Okay, you're over there. Let's face it, you're not going to attack. Or are you? I mean, you might do. If you think you've got the advantage. Let's do something like that. Right, we can get the walls. It's going to take 4 turns, but that's fine. Can actually see where the Wandering Army is over here. So they're over here. They've got the book. Which book is it? So they've got the... Okay, hero capacity +1 for heroes. Hero action success chance. Hero action... I mean, the fact that that reduces hero action cost is really useful. Because at the moment, I mean, we're not really making enough. It's kind of an issue with the Tomb Kings that early on, hero actions are so expensive, it makes it kind of pointless to do them. Oh no, you actually do want to come at me. I mean, that is brave. That is brave. I think this is probably the best chance we've got of murdering him. And I think we should take it. I'm not quite... I mean, Mazdamundi is supposed to be, like, super smart. I'm not quite sure why he went, you know what, my army's half dead, let's go and attack the enemy army instead of, you know, heal up. I'm glad he did. I wouldn't want to face this as a full stack, but as half a stack, basically all the units are taking about half half a unit worth of damage. I'll take that fight. I'll take that, no problem. Sure, no worries. Okay, so we've got some less Kobold Spear Riders coming on the left flank, and there's a whole bunch of Chameleon Skinks. Also these, the Salamanders. Salamanders are quite nasty. The Red Crested Squinks, I mean, they are not particularly a concern. I think they're supposed to be armor piercing, but they're just trash. Left flank, we've got the best one, Kobold Spear Riders. They are coming. Yeah, we're going to engage them, charge them in the rear. That's going to slow them down. The Ushabti then get a charge in. Although I think the Spear Riders also got a charge in. How they managed to get a charge in while we were charging them, I don't know. Never mind. The Chameleon Skink's going to get in range and start opening fire, but that's fine. Because we're going to wait until they all get bunched up. Something like this. And then we're going to pendulum them. That worked quite nicely. And then our archers are just going to pick off the units. First, we're going to take out the Salamanders. Salamanders, although they've got quite a bit of armor, not very good at soaking up that fire. Let's say already that unit is now enraged. They're charging ahead. They're terrible in melee combat. That will go very badly for them. The Kobold Spear Riders finally going down. They literally just die. They're basically unbreakable. And they did a lot of damage to Ushabti, but they are now dead. That's good. The Chariots coming back. And now on the flank there, they can come and assist us. This Bastiliodon is going to be a pain in the arse to kill. It's not going to do much damage, but it's just going to rampage through our lines. The archers just picking off skink unit after skink unit, whittling them down, and that's working out quite nicely. Another little pendulum there is going to do some good damage, actually. Excellent work. Chariots now coming in to finish off these skink skirmishers, knock them out, finish them off. We have a little bit of trouble over here because these Temple Guards, I mean, we're not going to do any damage to them. We're tickling them. We're tickling them at this point in time, just being tickled. The Ushabti are coming in to help out, and they've managed to knock out this red skink unit. They're now broken and shattered. That's good. And the skink skirmish is breaking and running away. Mazdamundi is at full health for the moment, but he's not really... if he was a melee character, he might be in trouble, but he's not. Ushabti coming in to help out there. And the Chariots roaming around, just running over skinks that they can find. Chariots have spotted the Temple Guards, and as you can see, the Temple Guard up to 51 kills now. They're not taking much damage. Let's get in here and help out. This is gonna... yeah, there we go. I mean, even being charged in the rear, they didn't take an awful lot of damage. But at least it's better than being tickled with spears, I guess. The Bastiliodon is being shot at by all of our archers. They're just filling it full of arrows. And we've also got Hatmus and organs, more organs, coming in here just to whack it with their staffs, just to, get out of here. Be gone. Stupid dinosaur. He's, oh god, sending skeletons flying everywhere. But fortunately, looks like army losses have now taken effect, and the enemy army is on the retreat. Mazdamundi just hovering away in his mobility scooter. Off he goes. The rest of his army pretty much dead. I think we did quite well there, actually, and that's Mazdamundi's army done. That's the army I was concerned about dealing with, and he's now managed to get it killed for me. So, cheers, mate. I'm glad we looked appetizing enough for the AI to decide to pick on. Then that was quite useful. Let's take the Bind Souls, because that's going to increase our replenishment. The money would be nice, but I think the replenishment is going to be more important. So let's do that, because there's still another army down there. Plus Mazdamundi. Ah, you're coming up to support. That's a shame, because we really could have knocked out Mazda. On the other hand, Mazdamundi's going to have to pull back. We can't kill him, which is a shame. Hello. You want a peace treaty? No. No. You know what? I was looking for one earlier, but you missed your chance. Now, I just want you to die. And you want a non-aggression pact. You're fighting Marathi, so I'm going to say yes. Because I don't need to deal with you. And apparently Hatmus has more leadership aura size. Could be worse. Foxham, I hardly knew him, is back. Ready to go. And we've got more melee attack and defense for our Tomb Guard. That is very nice. Let's get you over here to give us a look-see. I'm probably going to put you in
What is dead should dead remain.
I'm probably going to put you in Rakash's army, but for the moment, I'm just gonna chill. We didn't actually lose anyone, did we? I mean, that was pretty good. Let's do a little ambush. Let's see if we can do that. And you know what? I quite like the Asaph, the goddess of magic and vengeance, because he's kind of a shadow priest, isn't he? Shadow high priest. So that's, I feel like the ambush success chance, that works out quite nicely for that, doesn't it? Maybe more mortuary cultist. Let's grab that. That gives you even more. What is your chance to ambush here? You've got 70%. I mean, not much of your army got away. They do have. See, I think we'll be alright. I wonder if we can get you.
This had better be good.
It will. Do you want to join our war against Hexotl? Are you sure? I'll give you money. How about that? No? Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. I wonder if I could.
This had better be good.
Could I have a defensive alliance? Is that a good idea? Probably not. It's probably a silly idea. I won't worry about that. Probably be a... Oh, God.
Denied.
Only death awaits.
Okay, let's rush you back northward. Could we maybe... There's an army growing there. It's a bit of a threat. But we can bring you back to kind of keep an eye on them. You're there if we need you. We can see what they're up to. That's the main thing. I'm thinking let's get stronger binding. Because that way more weapon strength and armor for basically quite a chunk of Khatep's army. Which is good. So let's do that. We might be... I mean, I don't know where Mazdamundi's going to go, but he can't see us. We might be able to head him off. And if that's... We could grab this Titan Peak back again. I mean, this is having issues with corruption thanks to Cylostra. You know what? I'm not 100% convinced that Cylostra hasn't had to disband her army because she has no money. Maybe. I don't know what she's up to. Like... Odd. Because I haven't seen her. She wants a peace treaty. Her strength rank hasn't increased very much. I mean, this is a bit of a concern. Because now they've got fucking Cold One Knights and Blackguard. That doesn't feel very good. That's not a happy time for me. I really need a happy time. Why can't I have a happy time? Happy time. Why can't I have a happy time? If I get the money, I could get another sanctuary and more Ushabti. I would like a scorpion. Ushabti's with great bows are just a great unit. Really, really good unit. Oh, we can get that at 16. Who's our highest? I mean, Khatep's probably our highest ranked guy, isn't he? He's 13. Okay. Right, I'm hoping we might be able to, like, finish off Mazdamundi. He thinks he's getting away. He might even run straight into us. Come on, come on. Okay, you're interesting. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, you're going to head for Sulafalets. There's another army there, but it's not very big. Hello, Tretch, again. A defensive alliance. I mean, I'm actually tempted, but I'm kind of like... Do I want to... I feel like no, because you're a lower strength rank than I am, and if someone declares war on you, then they're probably going to want to try and kill me. And I've got enough problems at the moment. I'll level with you, Tretch. Love your little ratty face, but don't need all of that at the same time. Use a hero to perform an action against the Temple of Cain. Right, well... I mean, I could do.
The greatest artist.
Okay, don't know where that army is. Probably heading towards me. That would be my guess. Just have this sneaking suspicion. Just have this sneaking suspicion that's what it's up to. Okay, you are there. I don't know where that other army is. I'm a little bit nervous if we get spotted we could be in trouble, but I want to know what Cylostra's up to. Just because, don't trust her. Do not... Oh.
Don't be a fool.
Well, found Cylostra.
I am denied.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Test me, ingrate.
You're at what? What the fuck are you doing over there, you crazy bastard?
Can't be done.
All tales are mine.
What the fuck?
Mighty am
I mean, maybe you're going for the ancient city of Quintex, but it seems like an odd choice. Like, what? Okay, sure. Far be it from me to question your motives. I kind of want to get the iron mine. There's a whole bunch of resources I would like, but I mean, money is actually okay at the moment. I'm not too bothered. It'd be nice to have, but not super urgent. I think what I would like is maybe some more growth. Like the extra 20 growth would be nice. How much growth do we have here? It's not bad, is it? Okay, let's do that. Alright, well, it's interesting because Cylostra's army is over here. It's not a very big army, and also she's about to have a rebellion, which I don't think she's going to be able to do anything about, so she'll probably be homeless again. I mean, fair enough. As long as we don't get spotted here, we should be fine. And even if we do, our army's probably bigger than both of the Huatl armies together. We weren't spotted. Excellent. We might be able to just blat Mazdamundi. Come up from behind him. Take him from behind by surprise. Oh, everyone is going to... That's a lot of Marathi armies they've got. Too many Marathi armies. Seem to be... They seem... And this could be, you know, me opening my big fat mouth again and getting myself in trouble. They seem to be leaving me alone. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with them leaving me alone. I'll take that. Right, they're about to have another rebellion. So that's going to cause them problems. Oh, you weren't coming this way. Okay, ambush was spotted, but only at the last second. So, boop. Ambush foiled. King Rakash is severe. I don't blame him. Right, let's go and bop this. The war banner can go on, I guess, Jeff? Sure. We'll bop you. That's fine. I'm going to occupy. So we've got Spawn Killer. Mazdamundi is down and out. Yeah, I mean, strong words from someone who just got their ass kicked. And what an arse it is. It's huge. I mean, the extra winds of magic does sound quite good, but you don't actually have many spells. You've got one spell, in fact. Do I want to give you more? Yes, is the answer. Okay. I mean, that's quite a nice curse. It's very expensive, but it's a nice curse. Let's go for Naru's Incantation of Protection, because that extra physical resistance, quite nice to have. So let's grab that.
No.
You are just kind of chilling here. Can I block your army? It's going to cost me all of my income for one turn, so I'm going to say I don't want to do that. I don't know where this army is. I would like to know. Now I know where Cylostra is. Because she's over here for some reason that I'm not 100% clear about, but I guess as long as she's over there and not harassing me, I guess that's generally fine. You're going to have a rebellion next turn. There's not much you can do about it. And to be honest, I don't think that settlement... I think you're screwed, which is fine.
You need help.
You are expanding operations, which I guess I'm okay with. I don't really know how I feel about that. And even if we get attacked here, what I might do is bring you down here. Just in case, because I don't know where this army is. That's a bit of a concern. But Mazdamundi, at least, is, for the moment, out for the count. Let's get Par's protection. So, if he's out for the count, that means that they might send another army up. But it might give us the chance. The only problem is I'm spread quite thinly at the moment. And I don't really have the buildings to equip all my armies with the units they need. If I start having to like deal with stacks of Blackguard and Cold One Dread Knights, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I need better buildings ASAP. So I need extra growth, which is what we're doing here. And I need to concentrate on building up the Iron Peaks. We've got the public order here. Public order is +3. I guess that's fine for the moment. Corruption is dropping. Okay. That'll be fine. Plus, we'll get... Okay, as long as Marathi stays away for the moment, we'll be okay. I think Clarkorond might be in a lot of trouble. They might be dead. We might actually have to start fighting Malekith as well. That could be bad, but that is going to have to wait for next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Khatep campaign.